Okay. Tired. There we go, dig. I will dig. Alright, let's chop that tree down. I'm tired. Wait, hold on. Still there. Good. Why are we in followers only mode? Did something happen? Mangrove. Find the wood. Is that it? Propagool. I got 2 propagals. Bad. Go away. Okay, it's coming down. There's the rest of those tropical things. There were a ton of them. Where did they all go? Whatever. Whatever. I'm wondering if they're not rendering properly when they hit the ground because they're a new thing and the texture pack doesn't show them, because it looked like when I picked up the one I didn't see it. There. Hello, Jubilee. X-Wing and Sylvie, hi. I get everybody. And Madman! Hello. Another tough. Whoa! Is there a propagule thing up here? Ow. That's oak. We don't want to break. I just want. We already have birch and we already have oak next to each other. I don't need mangrove too. Okay, we all cleaned up. I think we're... No, there's one right there. Is there a birch under here? No. Down with the birch. Go. Ugh. Go away. Okay, I need to get down now. And Grove. Okay. Okay. This is taking too freaking long. As well it should, because it's a huge project. I need better tools. This is gonna have to wait for a minute. Hey, you. Why does it never go up to here? Why does it stop right there? Hold on. I think I've done this a bunch of times, but if I put a block... Why? That's so confusing. Oh no, there's two drowned. I'm wondering if I should just add another block of water there. Oh. Look, if I go like this. That. Okay. Water. B, you're gonna get lost. Be careful. What the heck? Why does it always stop at the... Wait. No. Hold on a second here. Stop it. No, that didn't do it. That did not do it. I did! I need to get more water again. Now I want to go back down and move the blocks down by 1 block. Dang it! I gotta do it. Frickin' hell. Gotta do it. Gotta frickin' put the blocks back in the frickin' right frickin' stupid spot of the... Place it! Water! Ow, ow, ow. Uh-oh. Now how do I get there? Mistakes were made. Okay, okay, we can fix this. We can fix it. I can't swim up. And if I break that block, then there will not be a source block of water underneath it, so it will push me up. And I only have 1 bucket. Figure. Okay, now I can take this one. Give me give me the frick, ow. Thank you. Up, please. There we go. Okay. Soul sand back there. Grab water, put it there. Now it's all fixed. Now we're going to actually make this so it works a little bit better so that I can actually come in here and do my thing. So we're going to take this, we're going to move it back. I want this way, like that. And put that down there. There, now I can get back in there again. So I can go up. And... wait, is there redstone there? Oh, hi, redstone! I'm not doing that. Oh, oh, stop, 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 stop! Up. Did Don't cook that yet. One more in there first. We're just using charcoal, and I don't want to waste the charcoal. Not much of a waste, but it feels wrong. It's wrong. We're getting full. All right, I need to go get some obsidian. Get some water. I know that when I was down here, we were digging along. You know, I'm just gonna dig to that point. So let's just go that way. I'm gonna need more picks. I know I said I want to stop and just make better picks for this, but this is I just want to get finished the loop. By the way, I'm tired. In case you couldn't tell, apologies if you have not seen Pack on a Rindy Day yet. It's a Rindy Day. How much iron do I have? Iron, but not a lot of iron, so let's not do that yet. Let's do that many. I want to avoid the sand. Found sand. Thoughts. If you're gonna go let me just put this in the corner so you can see what I'm thinking. No, stop it. Okay. This one or that one? I'm going to try this one first. I actually think that one will be pretty cool. I hit that. Hit it. Hit it. Hit it. Come on, get. We go like 5. Okay. Let's take a look at that. But not quite like that. We're going to take It doesn't matter which slab. We're just illustrating. Let's make... Let's just... Yeah, we'll illustrate with this right now, because I can illustrate with this. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. 2, 4, 6. 26. It's how many I need for a 5x5. And let's say you were going to go like this. To have a nice half trim up there. Good finishing touch type deal, right? And I was thinking either that one or... Can I use this to make the other one? Oh, good. No, it's not there. Never mind. Tough plays... What? The question, outside of the fact of which one is better, and we're going to put a torch here and a torch here to make it easier to see. Kind of like the trim on the left, actually. The trim on the right is a little bit too busy. But what half slab should we put on the top? Because we're going to do a lot of it. It can't be tough. It can't be tough. We're doing tough. It's got to be something other than tough. We don't want to put the tough next to tough. No double tough. You're just saying diorite because I have white there. That's just an illustrative half block. And it doesn't need to be one. It doesn't need to be one. Like, okay, hold on. Muddy mangrove roots. I don't know what the frig those are. Dark oak, dark oak. Where'd the mangrove go that I just grabbed, man? Didn't I just grab freaking... There it is. I really wish that worked. Let's start with the idea that it does not need to be bright colored. And it can also be a white to dark trim or dark to white trim or light. Light to dark trim or dark to light trim. See what I mean? I think you're right on the light to dark. Light on the edge and then dark in the center. But what do we... Okay, so... Let's say that I do use quartz for the edging. Then we need something else in the center. Though I gotta admit, the idea of diorite is actually starting to grow on me. This is the theme for the walls, though. We're going to have black trim, tough walls. We're probably going to have pillars like that, except the pillars are going to have like that on top, and then this in between, and then that on bottom. That's my plan. I really want to do a wood something, but I can't think of a good wood something. I really don't want it. I don't want to do wood. I hate doing wood in building. Wood's boring to me. I want to do wood. I want to force myself to do wood. I hate building buildings out of wood. Wood is like... I know a lot of people like wood. Wood makes good cottages. It makes good hallway-looking buildings. It makes good, you know, houses, but we're in Minecraft. We can build just as easily with stone, and stone is nice, solid colors, and doesn't burn. Every time I build with burn, all I'm thinking is, ugh. Wood floors, I got them. Yeah, wood flooring can look good. Wood flooring can look very good, but for walls and ceilings, Excuse me, hold on. I'm sorry. I'm tired. I didn't even know I was doing that. I just... Oh, I'm so tired. I've said my piece. Okay. Not wood. Because I ain't frickin' doing it. We're not doing wood. To be honest, that's too clashy. That doesn't... It doesn't look good. It doesn't fit this. That doesn't fit this. No, there's no slabs there's no concrete slabs. There's no concrete slabs. You know the cool thing about building in slabs? Hold on. You know one of the cool things about... Watch this. So, let's say... take some of this. Put that together, right? Nice solid colored... It's default. I love building in that one. It's such a good one. It's better for. It's really good for floors though. But let's just say we go like that. Okay, we have one of the whites. It doesn't matter where, right? And we go like this. I love that. I love how it sticks out. It either sticks out or it's recessed. It looks good. Slabs have two huge advantages. One, that. Two, that. You get the little, nice trim on the top. I love that trim. It's such a neat little trick. I love building slab roofs. Yeah, either this around the room, and honestly, for what I'm probably going to end up doing, that makes more sense around the room because it's going to be a bigger room, so it'll look better. Or that. That's awesome. Okay. Give me that back. Wait, that was in lighting. I'm so full right now. They're in like blocks here. No, that was like, I think they were in here. Yeah, they were in here. So okay, not tough, not granite. Deep slate's an option, but we should. Oh, wait, there's more. Hold on. What slabs are there in Minecraft? Minecraft slabs. Freaking hell, freaking stupid freaking Minecraft fandom. Okay, there is. Okay, ignoring wood. Although crimson and warped would count since they don't burn, but they're kind of really bright colors. Cobblestone, mossy cobblestone, smooth stone, stone brick, mossy stone brick. These are all things that can possibly be made. You can make mossy bricks now, but you need to use vines, I think. Granite slabs, polished granite slabs. I just said I don't want to do that. Diorite, polished diorite, andesite, polished andesite. Deep slate brick, deep slate tile, tough. Regular bricks. Mud bricks. Resin bricks. Sandstone. Smooth sandstone. All the sandstones look the same on the bottom except for the regular sandstone, basically. Red sandstone, prismarine, dark prismarine, nether brick, red nether brick, black stone, and 3 different variants, and then stuff from the end and the quartz. Oh, and copper. High redstone. We're deciding what to make the ceiling look like. I want to do a slab, but I don't know which one. I'm thinking it's gonna be a slab. We're gonna do, not that trim, but that trim because I like that trim more. I'm gonna let's go ahead and convert it to that trim because that trim looks like a better trim. So get rid of you. Is there any down there? No. Should probably fill that in with dirt so stuff doesn't keep falling in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There. Just like that. I think quartz honestly looks the best on that for the trim. Diorite, it's too close to that. The contrast of the quartz and the tough, I think, just looks good. Now, that said, dude, that's pretty good. That's pretty freaking good, actually. Well, the walls are tough, redstone, unknown. So we don't want to do tough on tough. We want it to be different, but not so contrasty that it doesn't fit. And then we can go a little light again. Dude, that's hard to beat. That's gonna be a tough one to compete with. I like it. I like it a freaking lot. And the good thing about that, while we're gonna have to do a trim of quartz, and quartz isn't that difficult to get, we're digging up diorite anyway. Win-win, baby. Win frickin' win. Okay. I think that's the winner. I don't think we're gonna get any better than that. Bottom of the smithing tables. This is okay. Hold on. That's the size of the room that I want it to be covering. Both ways. And then that way. I'm not making that many smithing tables. It's a lot of smithing tables. Also, smithing tables aren't slabs. We want slabs. We definitely want... I love slabs for roofs. Slabs for roofs look good. Slabs for roofs lets you recess or lets you do that. And like I was just showing them, that, which is probably what we're going to go with because it's going to be a flooded area eventually, so that's going to look better in the end. You don't joke. Okay, no sorry, you're helping. You're thunking, you're helping, no sorry. No sorry, you're helping. I am asking. I'm asking for thoughts. All right. All right. And I asked all that because now I can actually take some stuff and put it on the trim of the actual height of the room. I don't think I'm going to have enough quartz for this. I might have to go to the nether and get some more quartz, ironically. Of course, I'll have fortune this time, so it'll be a lot frickin' easier. I actually like those lights. They look good. Both frog lights and the nether stem lights, they both look good. I think the frog lights are cleaner. I don't necessarily think the frog lights are better. Clean does not always mean better. The good thing about the frog lights is that they're animated, though. That's cool. These are not. No. Probably. Okay. Clean up my inventory here. We're going to want that. I guess we'll want the diorite too. Cobbles and cobbles and random sand. Okay. I want to make sure I got my heights right too. So if we go up here. Oh, dick. Freaking. Hold on. That actually worked. I'm really happy about that. Alright, we're going to... on the X coordinate, X31, X31. Well, negative 31, but whatever. I guess we want 30 because I was standing there. Okay. So this... this is ground level. This is the level of water. We don't want to go beyond that. So the actual level that we want to have the ceiling is... wrong one. There. Which I think is this level here. Correct. It is that level there. Except one level, we gotta do the ceiling at that level. So like that. No, duh. I know what I'm doing. I didn't just talk about how much I want to do half slabs and then go down anyway. That level. This will allow me to go here, do that, and then go upstairs and put the sand back. There's the water. There. So we gotta figure out the shape of the shoreline here. G. I think. Okay, so we got. I went out a long distance for how far I want this to go. I think where we're digging to in the other direction is this chunk here. I don't think I'm accounting for this chunk. But like right here is the far corner. Which I actually ran into. There you go. That ain't gonna work right. Oh, I did it again. I did it again. Alright, and then that goes this way. Now, if I go to where we just were... That's just a weird little monkey thing there. Hi, pig. Where'd you come from? Pig. You're a pig. Where'd you come from, pig? Like, let's say... I build this way, like right here, and go straight this way. Where's that go? Right to here? Who's they get the world seed from? I think Beef provided this one. Kind of awkward because I still want to be able to go out all the way to there, and I'm thinking I might like dome some water, some glass here at some point, and be out to here. Just like do a glass thing over here and like bring it back that way. I might end up doing that. But right now, just need a place to friggin' work, man. Oh, yeah, well... If you actually know the World Sea, we're just not cheating. I want to do a bit of fill-in part for that. And let's just... I just want to do... Bam. Bam. Well, that's going to be irritating because they're going to all be full of water. Yeah. They're eventually all going to be flooded anyway, but yeah. Getting the water out of these is going to be a pain in the butt. Again, it's all going to end up flooded anyway, so I'm probably just going to leave it. And work on it later more. Oh, Bo, you're on the wrong side. Sand. Yeah, that should give me something to work with. There we go. We'll go back to that part. There. And then that way. Oh, I was supposed to watch that before it broke. You're in the way. Like, we're gonna be rebuilding this stuff down a little lower. So one of the reasons we want to just start digging this out and make a little bit of room down here so I can move that down in here. That's the other one. I am in need of coal at the moment, so it lives for that reason. Or it's fortunate, I should say. It's fortune for that reason. I guess for right now, we should probably like make it a more reasonable size. Just do like one chunk right now. That way I can start moving the crap down here to work on it. Like right here, we can start putting in the 4, 5. We gotta make a enchanting thing. Corner's good. I've put them in the ceilings before too. It can look good. As long as we got silk touch, we can move it wherever the frick we want to move it. Okay. For that, we're gonna need obsidian, and that brings me back to the thought I had earlier. The reason I didn't go get the obsidian is because the lava's on the other side of this whole thing. I was like, well, I might as well dig to it so I can finish the square around, but Nah. No, we're going around this way. There. Found it. Oh. That's a pretty big one. Hold on. No, that's not good for this. Hold on. Forget that. We're just gonna put... You know what we're gonna do is we're gonna be sneaky about this. Kinda. I'm gonna move the lava to the block I want to break it on. So big I could see it from here, but I can't see it from here. Okay. That didn't work. That did. Okay. To build a cool looking place. That's good for now. And I want to make a new playland area for games. This is already in the thought processes. And honestly, it might distract me from doing stuff here for a while. first we're here. Oh, that's not... Oh, crap. That's not an infinite water source anymore. There's no block under it. Oh, well. I need paper. Oh, crap, I need paper. I don't have any freaking paper, man. Oh, it's dark. That, I can never type fast enough to do that. Alright. Nappy time. What I would like to do, City Builder, is I want to build a giant area underground that's of course flooded with all the farms and stuff like that. I have plans for how I want it to look. I think it's going to be interesting. I want to do a new play area for games and stuff like that. Adlington wants to do the same thing. We're going to try and work on it together. That is, as far as I know, the only plans that I currently have. I don't think we're sleeping. Damn it! Ow. That didn't work right. That still didn't work right. I know why. I know why that didn't work right. That's messed up. That's cool. Okay, there we go. We're hiding it from some people that want to ruin the beds. Thing. Okay. We need to go. This is cool. We need to go get reeds. Sugar cane. G. Go this way. Hey, there's a bridge! There's a bridge now. Low bridge. I am not the first person to do that. All fixed. I see sugarcane. The more we start with, the easier it is to grow more. There's some. Ha! That sucks. The number of random boats just strewn about the place, man. What is this crap? There's a boat over there. There's a boat over there. The amount of paper that we need is, I think, 3 times the paper, the books that we need, right? And we need 45 books. So we need 135 paper. So if we can start with a stack or something like that, that's going to make life a lot easier. I don't want to take them all. Feels weird removing all of any area to remove all of them. Who said I didn't pack math? I didn't pack math. That. Why does that one look different? Oh, it's just the angle of the light. It's still green. It just looks dark from a distance. Okay. I don't want to go too far. We'll go there and follow that shore back the way we came from. So if I have 45 and they each grow 3 times, then we're good. If they each grow twice, I could just break them all up and just go from there and then start the farm from scratch. That'd also work. Alright, we're just back at the... Okay. Yeah, we're not going to that shoreline, so I think we're done. Well, the yet qualifier was not said, it was implied. No, the implication was not felt. This one? Nebula. Evidently. Not a huge fan of it. It's not strong enough. Flavor-wise. Because it's supposed to be caffeinated. I don't really care about the caffeination. I just want the water. Water that is flavored. Low bridge. A lot of boats. Why so many boats? All right. We'll just do a temporary farm up here with this, I guess. Let's get some slabs. Sure. always do this wrong? Oh, I remember. Okay, hold on. What you gotta do is you start from a square. Okay? Start from a square. Then you do 4, like, corners like a ninja star. I know that part. And then I think, like, the next ninja square here. Do one more here. That was wrong. Then we'll move over this way. Then one more set of ninja stars. I have 24, so I might as well just use all 24. Okay, for this particular one, we're just going to go ahead and do this so I got something to start with here. Yeah, rather than jump in and pick them up every time, just put the water in there now and let the items float up. Makes more friggin' sense. Three, 4, 5. 5. 2 more. 6. And 6. There we go. There. Can Minecraft bees grow sugar cane? No. Worth a shot. That would have been a nice little thing that they could have added to the game. Oh well. His figuring didn't work that time. What figuring didn't work? What part of the figuring didn't work? I don't remember what figuring I didn't do right. Oh, the bees? You mean the bees? I mean, to be honest, I didn't think that that would be a function. No, I have 24. 24 of those. See? 4 rows of 6. 24. Oh, I did not have 24 sugarcane. I had like 47, 48 or some crap like that. That's gonna take a while. Here, cows. Alright, let's see how much leather I have. I mean, the way it works, everyone will love OBS until they hate it, and then they'll switch back again. It's just like he's talking about. He's always used XSplit. Well, I've always used Firefox, and everyone hated Firefox, and then everyone was like, "Wait, because everyone like switched to Chrome, then Chrome got slow, then. Everyone, it feels like everyone's like switching back to Firefox. Like, oh, I'm just staying here. I picked my pony and I'm just sticking with it until I have a reason to quit. Okay, if you like opera, you like opera. I don't like opera. I'm not going to try to convince you one way or the other. Because honestly, they all have their pluses and their minuses, and there's an ebb and flow. Always gonna be the one that grows the slowest. That one or that one is always gonna be the slowest growing ones. Just how this type of design works. Because the bees don't fly over that block that much. And there's not a row next to it of potato. I've considered. Oh, there. And this is here. I gotta cook some potatoes soon. Oh, this Hun's done. I've considered switching the potato row and the wheat row. See, there's 5 rows of wheat and 4 rows of potatoes. The potatoes grow faster, but there's more wheat. The potatoes grow faster because there's rows of nut potatoes on both sides of them. I guess it's a question of how often do you harvest it. Oh, Wolfan, bye! ATRG. You used Firefox in the past but haven't gone back in many years yet. What drives me crazy? The only thing I want from a browser, the only thing, well, mainly, I want to be able to surf the web without it being super laggy, and the ability to organize bookmarks and tabs. Anything beyond that is dressing, and I don't care. But Firefox, I don't know about Chrome. But all I know is, like, every 6 months, there's, like, we've added these 15 new things to Firefox. You can now take Firefox and apply it to your online research by using this special function here. And you want to do some more shopping online? Well, use this thing here that makes your shopping so much easier and do a special tabby thing. It's like, don't lag me. Organize my bookmarks. Don't lag me. Organize my bookmarks and tabs. 1, 2. 1, 2. They're counting to 1,700. I just want 2. Thank you for the compliment on the farm, Watchman of Doom. The beauty of this type of farm, and I keep talking about this because this is a good early game thing. All you gotta do is find a birch tree with a bee on it, and that's where you put your farm. Or another tree with a bee on it. When all 3 bees are out, you hit it with shears, and you add another beehive. Eventually, you'd start running, because, yeah. I want to put a campfire under them, but I'm not sure if you can, like, put a campfire deep under them. I haven't, like, I don't know, because I don't want to put a campfire, like, next to the tree. That seems like an unwise decision. Well, you already grew. Damn. That goes under the speed section. Being able to load pages. Like, give me a good performance. I say speed, but just, you know, do the gerb of a browser. Depends on the tree, the season, and like the humidity. There's lots of factors for that. A fire can set a tree on fire. The problem is that that people that go out there don't know which situation that is that's gonna light it. That's the people who don't put the fires out. This is the people who don't pay attention to the brush around them. That think camping is a place to go drinking. Have you tried the Brave? Nope. I ain't changing. I ain't changing for nothing. I got Firefox. I've had Firefox for well over a decade. Since Firefox has been a thing, I've been doing Firefox. I ain't moving from Firefox. This is, if you can qualify it as anything you want. It doesn't need to be a particular people. It's just dumb. Dumb is dumb. Now I want to walk away from this, but I don't want to walk away from this. This is growing quick, man. I'm actually quite surprised. Sugarcane usually takes a while to hit that first tick. It's hitting that first tick. Campfires do not light trees on fire. And Ezahoth is saying that they ignore the features in Firefox too. Yeah, the thing is, it's not that I ignore them. It's that I just want to know that anything that they add to Firefox is not reducing the two things that I said. If it's making browsing less efficient or ruining my sorting of tabs and bookmarks, then that's bad. Sometimes they add stuff that does get a little... They add a little bit of laggy stuffs. Thankfully, they seem to be pretty good about realizing, oh, we don't want to do that. And fixing it so far. There's an ambient sound that sounds like crackling whenever I'm on the sand. It's really weird. I'm thinking like there's not a zombie, a mummy. It sounds like there's like a mummy behind me or something. All you want for your phone is talk and text. See, when I got my first actual, like, good cell phone. My first good cell phone, it wasn't a Droid. I don't remember what it was freaking called. It was... I switched to Droid. I love the Droid. It was a Droid. I switched to Chrome, I mean. Or not Chrome. The Google one, the Pixel. I like my Pixel. The Pixel's nice. But the first one... had back in the I hate doing the back in the day thing, but back in the day, nobody knew what to do to make it so that you can use a phone for like texting and typing and all the other things. So they kept trying to innovate different ways. You'd have different flip out keyboards that like unfold in crazy ways. The one that I had, it like took the entire phone and like duplicated itself. You like slid the keyboard out from under it, so you like had a keyboard down here. I loved that phone. I was so mad when that one broke, and I couldn't get anything to replace it that was anywhere similar to that. I loved that phone. Now that. The first time that I saw Mindcrack, I was watching YouTube on my phone at work. So I will disagree with you on that. Who is it? Matman? I definitely have used my phone since the beginning for not talking and not texts. No, it was not a sidekick. I don't remember what it was. It was an earlier Droid phone. Oh no, I think. I think it was a Droid. Hold on. No, not that one, not that one, not that one. It's close. Yeah, that one. Okay. Hold on. Minecraft. Firefox. That. It was an Android phone. When Android actually just made phones. I loved that phone. I loved having a full-on tactile keyboard that you could feel the keys on. I miss that. I want that back. That was awesome. Over on the right there, that's a mouse pad. I could browse with that like it was not... I just switched everything to desktop mode. I don't think it's a Motorola milestone. That's what it says, but it's. I know it was a droid. And everything has moved away from that. And I don't want to old man it, but honestly, dude, have you ever been? For those who drive, have you ever gone? If you have a car that has touch screens, don't you hate trying to adjust anything on the touch screen while you're driving? Because you can't feel the keys. There's no keys. Thank you, Azeroth. That phone had keys. I like keys. I like to feel the keys. That's how you type. That's how I can type on this keyboard. This keyboard, I can type. I can go. I can do that, and I can know what I'm typing because I can feel the keys. Modern phones, you have to look. If you want to type, you have to look. I didn't have to look with that phone. I could just type. It was awesome. I can't believe that it went the way of the dodo. I would love to see that come back as a thing. Put a pack, it would make it bigger. I don't care if it makes it bigger! Don't care. I don't care. I got big pockets. My pockets are big. I don't care. Yeah, the stupid thing is that whenever they say they make phones bigger, they always make the screen bigger. The screen gets bigger. Everything becomes a bigger screen, although they have the fold-out phones now. But they don't get thicker. Which, this is the way everything is going. I don't entirely... I understand how you want to have a good... Because everyone uses their phones for, viewing, for watching videos, for texting, for all... They want to see more on the screen. I understand that. But you know what would make it a lot bigger? If you take the keyboard off the screen! Then you know what you get? Landscape mode! You know, like movies. Yeah, and all that extra room that the keyboard's taking up, yeah, put a battery in that. I usually am. Kristen, I understand that I am not in the majority. And I don't care. You hate phones. Understandable. Phones are annoying. But they provide a very necessary function. My dad hates his phone, I can tell you that. He hates his phone. Actually, He doesn't hate his phone. He hates how much we keep telling him to bring his phone everywhere with him because he doesn't want to. So that he uses his phone for all those things other than phoning. He does all the other stuff. He loves Facebook. He loves like texting people. He loves doing all the things other than like letting us communicate with him, so that we don't have to worry about him. Oh, I can make you feel better, by the way, Ryu. Is Ryu still here? Hey, Ryu, you still here? I can make you feel slightly better. I need 148 paper. Not 145. Didn't account for making the enchanting table, which needs one more book. So I was off. That better? And you guys always get me fired up for crap. Why you do that? I think my blood pressure spike. Oh, we gotta go enchant something. What are we gonna enchant? I think we're gonna do another diamond pick because fortune came up again. Yeah. Well, what have you brought up phones? Someone brought up Firefox, which led to the phones, which led to RAM. Cut you. Oh, I forgot I was going to boat. Didn't boat.
Nobody's
Spiky.
doing anything about it. Self-appointment. Hey, Pack.
Hey!
Pack,
What are you
join the
doing?
coup. Join the coup.
Join the coup.
Coup?
We're the anti-coup.
The anti.
Anti-coup.
The like a bird coup? Like
Yes.
a coup?
No,
Yep.
no.
Yep.
No, we
Bird coup.
dress ourselves as chickens, and then we overthrow the pigman. Silent.
Overthrow the pig man.
As chickens.
I think they have a song for that now. I hate that song.
Bah, bah, bah,
No,
bah.
I'm good. Thank you.
Oh, dang
Bah, bah, bah,
it.
bah.
Oh, he's in on it.
He's in on it.
Really?
Are you taking
He's
money
aware.
from them too?
Money.
He's
No,
just in it
that's
for
what
the
money?
love of the sport.
that's what someone that was taking money from them would say.
What say you, Pack?
They have money?
Yeah.
Well, how else did
Well.
they build this building?
Dirt house.
Dirt.
Yeah, that's
Beauty.
so. That's a yeah. Well, I think that they like cut all the trees here.
Did they? Yeah.
You're-
I
Okay.
mean,
You seem very agreeable to all this. What's in it for
I don't
you?
know what's going on with the coup.
That
I
sounds
don't
like
know what to
something-
coup.
That sounds like something someone would
Silent.
say that knows what's going on with the coup.
He's stealing from us.
It's steal. Who's the stealer?
The mayor.
The mayor. Oh, you're mad at the mayor?
Says it right here, the mayor's manor. We're standing right in front of it. It's his place.
Oh, I've been in with the mayor since day one, though. I was the one that helped him get diamonds and stuff like that.
Mhm,
Whoa, wait,
mhm.
are you aware of what Groot is doing.
Of the beds.
Yeah.
I know about the beds.
The
how do you
mayor is
feel
just
about it?
allowing this to happen.
Well, see, I'm more just to go underground trying to make it to work. So like hiding beds and stuff like that.
He's apolitical, guys.
He's,
Yeah, I'm gonna go
he's against
apolitical.
both sides.
he's neutral.
Sorry, I have no inclination.
You have no inclination of what's going on. That's what
That's
someone
fair.
who's in on it would say.
That's true.
That's a good point.
That's true. That's what. It's also what somebody who isn't in on it would say too, though.
That's a good point, too.
Guys, he's in on all this.
All right, I'll be right back. Anyways, I forgot. Speaking of payment, I forgot my lapis. I'll be back.
Sure.
Uh-huh.
All right.
Convenient story.
This is like the
Thank you
third
for
time I've had to
speaking
go
back
back.
up. I will probably start doing that.
I have every single time I go to enchant, I forget my lapis. Silent Whisper, I think. I'm bad with names. I'm pretty sure it's Silent Whisper. I haven't seen him that much on here yet. Could be wrong though. Yes, thank you. I did get it right. Yeah, they had to add that later, though. It's like they were like, oh, we gotta, while we're enchanting, let's add a function for Lapis, since it hasn't had one yet. It's felt like they added it out of well, not convenience or necessity. They're just like, oh, we gotta do something with this. We added this, and then we didn't do anything with it. Should probably not mention that I sold Hunt out for her bed, so I can keep mine. I want to plot with them. I'm not a plotter. Wee.
There's a downstairs as well.
Oh, this is downstairs.
Yeah.
Where's your bed? Oh. This is a nice room.
It's a work in progress.
It's more than I got.
I'm hoping I avoid the sewers. I don't really know where they go.
I'm hoping you don't. I hope you're directly connected.
Hello?
Everyone uses the sewers at some point.
Not if
That
I
sounds like a Ponji if I've ever heard one.
what if I just poop in the yard.
Watch
Can I start a septic service so we don't have to connect up to the service?
to actually add a sleeping bag mod to the server.
It's kind of funny. We already have two bills that are septic
Oh.
related too.
Yeah, the mayor's manor and what else?
Well, I wouldn't call that poo related. Dirty with all the dirt maybe, but not poo. It does. I gotta admit, they threw that sucker up in there. Who made that?
I think Silent did.
Did he?
Yeah.
The mayor did the dirty work.
I thought someone else was doing the commission for that. I couldn't remember.
This poor squid. Did we just witness a suicide?
Yeah. They added it so all the fish don't go in there, but they didn't add the squid. That I think that the developers hate squids.
Yeah, true.
On this map, the town square and the bank kind of just looks like a big crater.
If you look close enough, it looks like Ellie's face.
Kind of does.
I mean, if you go look around the bank, it also looks like it's a big crater.
Yeah. It does.
Oh, look at this chicken!
It's just a chicken.
Here, chick. Yeah, chick.
Oh, the
Look
new
at him
animations on
walk.
it, yeah.
Oh, so cute.
Oh, you needed chickens?
No, we put in like some data packs for like animations and stuff.
Oh, when
He's
you
just
say
seen a
look at
cute
the
little
chicken, you mean
waddle.
actually look at the
Yeah,
chicken?
yeah,
Okay.
literally look at the chicken.
Okay, yeah. That makes more sense now, because I'm like, it's a chicken. What are you going all crazy about a chicken for? There's a whole bunch of them. It's Minecraft.
Yeah, true.
I don't want chickens. Yeah, I noticed over here there's like little blood marks and stuff like that on the ground. I don't know what he's indicating the bank is going to be, but it's scary.
Blood marks.
Are the blood
I thought
marks
I saw
left over
blood
from
marks.
the battle?
Is that what it was? I missed the day that the bank opened. Was there a battle of some kind?
There was,
Oh,
but it was
you
it
gotta
was
go watch
not-
a video or two.
it was not where the blood marks are. So
Where I know
Yeah,
I
you-
saw them. Where'd they go?
you certainly missed something.
I was busy. There's a lot of stuff going on.
Maybe somebody cleaned up the blood.
I guess. Yeah, it was here. I'm glad I wasn't the only one who saw it then. Alright. I'll leave you two to it. Have
Ta-ta
fun.
for now.
Good talking, Pat.
Bye-bye. Oh, I gotta see what the next enchantment is. I forgot. Gotta see what the next thing is we're gonna get.
So,
Fortune again. Fortune. Fire protection. Freaking fortune. One me. Problems?
nope.
No.
No.
Would you like to use my
Okay.
sleeping bag?
Yes, please. Thank you.
Why are your arms wiggling when you're in there?
Fresh animations does seem nifty stuff. I did see you, by the way, as a Hotha. What you feel about is how you feel about styluses. It's the no edge. Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't take long after you played the game again to remember that phantoms are a thing. Phantoms are most definitely a thing. There's also they're the mob that you keep forgetting exists until they remind you very loudly. I guess they only use their sleeping bag to just sleep and not actually pass the night. Hey, I want string. Thank you. Hey, you got a buddy? Where'd he go? I saw another spider. Where's the other spider? There we go. Hold still, buddy. Well, that's kind of what I meant. Go drown. You play on peaceful. Oh, okay. I'm not going to judge you on that. I do that in some games too. This is not the game that I do that in, but I can understand that as a thing. I can do that. Oh, well. Never mind then. That's a nice pick. Yeah, I'm very happy with that pick. That's a good pick. Alright, so let's see how we're doing up there with that. And we're gonna need to get a few more of them. I think we ended up with 36 leather, right? And we need 48. The 41 that I ended up with. 37. We need 40. We need 46. All right, cows. Well, yeah, that's enough. That is enough. That'll be fine. Nope. Come here. Get inside. Get in here. Yay. 40. 42. 44. 46. 48. Getting there. Wheat and sword. I used an axe. I'm probably gonna switch away from an axe though. I like the. I'm not going to go into a rant about that. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to go ahead and just say The fact that they have axes, and axes take double durability whenever you attack with them, kinda sucks. Yeah, which would make it better for killing one cow. What the only thing that sweeping damage, there's two things that sweeping damage is good for. One is it backs everything away from you when you're trying to attack in a group, which is good. But it doesn't really do that much damage. Even with sweeping edge, it doesn't do that much damage to a group. The only thing it's really good for is just keeping stuff at bay as far as actual like combat. The actual use for the sweeping mechanic for it's mob farms. Because in a mob farm, you can kill everything in a group at once with a sword. That's the use of a sword versus an axe. But if you want to kill one thing, it's axe all the way. Because axe does more DPS, I think, for one thing. It's especially because when you're attacking one thing, you're not exactly going up and just swinging. If it's something that you're trying to that was bugging me. I just had to, bugging, you know what I mean. If it's something that you are actually like trying to defend against, you're trying to both block and to dodge, which means you're not sitting there and just swinging the whole time. It's dodge and move, or it's sting and move type of thing. I do like the idea of spoon. That's a fun one too. There's one flower out here. This bee has to come to the one flower out here. I actually find that funny. Let's go make the enchanting table really quick. Well, I'm waiting for that to do this thing. Let's go do some more digging. Use up these stone axes, pickaxes. It's getting late. It's been a long day. Saw a good movie today. That was part of the long day. It was a good part. It was a very good part of the long day. I enjoyed it. until recently, we haven't been able to go see movies, really, so it's kind of nice to just take a moment to do that. Midlet's currently in respite, so we can be like, you know what we can do today? We can go see a movie. That's, like, impossible when Midlet is here. I think I have a bunch of trap doors up here. Yeah, let me see those. Weapons. We saw weapons. And it was a great movie if you like horrors. If you don't like horror movies, you probably won't like it. Place. Why isn't that placing? Oh, because I'm holding a potato. That's a good reason. That's a good reason it won't place. Admitted. Actually, that, well... That's good. That should be fine. Oh, I did not like it. It Chapter 2, at least. I love It Chapter 1. It Chapter 1 was one of my favorite movies for a while. I thought It Chapter 2 just completely took every little bit of trust or whatever. Anything that they earned in It Chapter 1, they completely got rid of in It Chapter 2. It Chapter 2 was so bad. It was trying to be funny when it wasn't funny. It was trying to be scary when it wasn't scary. And just the story was... I know the original story to it is... much. But damn. That's good. And we'll go like that. Don't do that here because the crafting table's there. And here we go. There we go. Go off to that point just fine. Still walk on that. I need a couple more. I think it was 5 for that. Gotta go right here and do that again. that's nice. Oh yeah, no, don't watch that junk. That was. I can't speak from experience for watching it because I don't want to watch it either. I'm sure kids love it. I don't get it. It's really dumb. Everything about that movie just cringes me horribly. And yeah, there's no and. It just makes me cringe. Just everything about that movie. Well, it wasn't designed to be a meme. It just ended up... See, that was an accidental memeing. I can guarantee you they did not intend to make it that cringe. I'm pretty sure they intended to make it for kids, and then it was taken and, like, ran with. It's like, well, if they're gonna just start doing stuff that sells the movie, sure, run with it. I guarantee you that they did not plan that. Yeah, that's how you do it, Batman. Thank you. What do you got? Oh, that's the prescriptions. Hi, hon.
Hi. How goes it?
Okay.
Are you going to, You going to go to bed anytime soon, you know? After the workout and the long day and the long day tomorrow and your appointment in the morning.
Oh, I get a shot in the morning, don't I?
I get to be with you all day tomorrow, though.
You do. We're going to be doing TFC Tuesday together.
Yeah.
All day. It'll be fun.
I think you should probably wrap it up, mister. It is late. It's 11:30. Holy crap. It's 11:30.
Yep, it is.
You need it.
I'm surprised how late you came down.
Pack rat is done and ready to go.
Okay, I'm just going to wrap up. I'm going to wrap up.
Oh, it's 11:30.
Yeah, it's 11:30. It's going to take a little bit of time for that to grow anyways. I might do some more digging offline, but I think we're just going to go ahead and call it here for right now, guys. Alright. A lot to do still. Alright, I will see you guys tomorrow for TFC Tuesday. For those who don't understand that, that is not on this server. We're going to do other Minecraft tomorrow. Okay? Why do I keep hearing a bat? Right in my ear. Alright, so I will see. So I will see you guys for that tomorrow. I'll see you guys then. I'll bid tips and resubs, but you guys will be survived. That's going to do it. Hope you enjoyed. You guys have a good one. And we're going to... I need to kill a bat first. It's squeaking at me. You're adorable when you squeak, hon. Busy, thank you for subscribing. Alright, let's see. Bat. Where's the bat? Okay. Whatever. Kill it later. Can't find it. Alright, see you guys later. Well, in that case, both Seth, Brian, or, well, all three, Seth, Brian, and Ryusuke are streaming. Seth is, I think this is his first time on Mindcrack. Yeah, we're going to send you guys to see that because he's doing his establishing stuff, so have fun with that. See it.